What's going on, everybody? It's your good buddy Cameron. Been away a little bit. Just had to deal with some stuff up here. I'm very impressed with myself for how I dealt with the situation. I used what I've learned over the last few years. A little serious start to the message or to the vid. But as this anxiety and depression goes, it's a up and down, up and down. But I've been on a good little streak. And while I wasn't being negative, I just wasn't getting my hopes up. Because it's always a couple steps forward, a couple steps back. But we fight ahead. Had a little incident yesterday. Don't want to get into it. But I said some things I shouldn't have. Well, I said some things I should have, but I kind of wish I shouldn't have said shit and just walked out. But I said something and walked out. So that's growth. But what it all boils down to, people, is my stupid bucket got filled. You know, a couple years ago when I started this journey of mental health wellness, that is, what I want to do is little victories here and there. Little victories, but they all lead. If you take it serious and you want to get better and you put your mind to it, you can do whatever the hell you want. So, what I say to that, everybody, you can judge me if you wish, but you know what I say to that? Don't care. Because as my good friend Bob just said via text, the road rocket, one of life's simpler pleasures. So everybody, you can judge away. This guy does not care. You know why? Because it has nothing to do with me. It's your problem, not mine. So cheers, everybody. So I just want to start off with that. We're climbing back up the hill after I got knocked off, but it was bound to come. So I took it in stride, and off we go. Positivity, positive Thursday. Which then brings me to some people. Now, I've tried really hard to figure stuff out. And everybody knows I'm out on the road. I'm on the road a lot. I see a lot of people. But one thing is, it's not really fat guy weather right now. As a matter of fact, I'll take it one step further. Refreshed. But I'm sitting there and I look and there's a boulevard. Everybody knows what a boulevard is. If you don't, well then look it up because it could save your life. So I'm sitting there and I watched 3 cars in the 10 minutes I was sitting there. Got my morning coffee. And I'm looking directly across the street. There's a boulevard, stoplight right there. Coming out of the other parking lot. Yeah, Sally Ann, 10 and 2, or 9 and 3, white knuckled, out of the parking lot across the street, right over the boulevard. Muffler goes flying this way. She's all up in arms, and so I just went, "You're an idiot." So no sooner did I say that, Buddy kicks the muffler off the road to the side because Sally Ann just took off, left the muffler sitting there. And it was in the turning lane, so Buddy jumped out of his pickup. The pickups just make me laugh. So anyway, Buddy kicked her off to the side, Sally Ann went on. So no sooner. Buddy gets in the truck, turns left, guess what? He was driving a truck, or a pickup, and guess what he wasn't doing? He didn't signal. You got it, people. You're catching on. So then no sooner as Buddy turned the corner, I look over and I'll call this guy Pepe. Ooh, exactly the same as for Pepe coming out. He's looking for the traffic, sees a gap, pins it right into the boulevard, like with flowers and a curb and a sign saying donated by the Jewish Yarmulke Society. You know? So that was number two, within 2 minutes of each other. Pepe, he didn't continue through. He kind of got hung up on the boulevard. So Pepe got out. Had to fucking we fucking survey the incident. We got a fucking survey. You're an idiot. Drive off the curb. Fuck off. Drive away. That's it. I just don't understand. So Pepe, off he goes. His muffler was just dragging. Sparks were flying. So then a couple minutes later, Sally Ann comes out in her Mercedes. She must have been from Ancaster. She was coming that way. She went in, she got some gas, and I'm looking. And I said, could this be? Could this really happen? Could 3 people in a matter of 15 minutes completely ignore the giant curb and the boulevard full of flowers and trees? Could somebody possibly be that stupid within 15 minutes? Well, people, we're in Hamilton. And let me tell you, a couple sandwiches short of a picnic on a few people. Well, on a lot of people. You can see my video about dodging zombies Saturday and Sunday mornings. Anyway, so you people, if you don't see the boulevard with all the flowers and the tulips and the daisies and the dandelions, a lot of dandelions, if you can't see that, you're white-knuckled, maybe a sign you shouldn't drive. So you 3 people, thank you for making me laugh today. I needed it. Anthony, Shay, and Anthony, your little Nepalese buddy with the hair and the bar in Kathmandu. This one's for you guys. It's great meeting you. Shay, you're a strong, powerful, incredible woman. Keep fighting. Love ya. Later.